Did you know one of America's most sadistic serial killers performed at children's parties, dressed as a clown, while burying his victims under his house? John Wayne Gacy was born in 1942 in Chicago, Illinois. Raised by an alcoholic and abusive father, Gacy struggled with identity, shame, and rage throughout his youth. Despite his troubled upbringing, he became a successful contractor, community volunteer, and even a precinct captain in local politics. He was known for his charm, generosity, and civic engagement. But behind the facade was a predator. Between 1972 and 1978, Gacy raped, tortured, and murdered at least 33 young men and boys, many of whom were runaways or teens he hired through his construction business. He lured victims to his home with promises of work, money, or friendship. Once inside, he would handcuff them, sexually assault them, and then strangle or suffocate them, often using a tourniquet or rope trick he called the handcuff game. Gacy buried 29 bodies in the crawlspace beneath his suburban Chicago home. Others were discarded in nearby rivers. He kept meticulous control over the burial layout, even pouring lime to mask the smell. During this time, he also performed as Pogo the Clown at parties and hospitals, further deepening the horror of his double life. Despite multiple complaints and missing persons reports, Gacy evaded police for years. His charm and status shielded him from suspicion. But in December 1978, the disappearance of 15-year-old Robert Piest, last seen with Gacy, triggered a deeper investigation. Police searched Gacy's home and found disturbing evidence, clothing that didn't belong to him, driver's licenses of missing boys, and a foul odor emanating from the crawlspace. After days of surveillance and mounting pressure, Gacy confessed. He described the murders in chilling detail, claiming they were acts of rage and compulsion. He showed no remorse and even joked about the killings. Authorities recovered the remains of 29 victims from beneath his house and 4 more from rivers. In 1980, Gacy was convicted of 33 murders and sentenced to death. He spent 14 years on death row, painting and giving interviews. On May 10, 1994, he was executed by lethal injection. His last words were, "Kiss my ass." John Wayne Gacy's case remains one of the most horrifying in American history, not just for the brutality, but for the way he hid in plain sight. The image of a clown, once innocent, became a symbol of terror.